I come from everywhere, but I don't belong anywhere. As weird as it sounds, it's still true. Let me explain. Raise your hand if you have more than one nationality. Well, I have 4. Yes, you heard me well, 4. It might sound like I hit the jackpot, but really, it's more of a curse than a blessing. I always wondered what it meant to have a nationality. Does it represent the community we belong to? Or maybe it represents our identity. But if I have all these different nationalities, does that mean that I belong to all these different communities? Or that I have all these identities? As I grew up, I was always searching for a sense of belonging, searching for a community, searching for a place that was home. This feeling that I needed to have a home frustrated me and made me feel isolated. I tried to mold myself into every house I had, into every nationality I had. I became liquid, always changing my identity with each new nationality I tried to fit into. I was lost. And trying to answer these questions only showed me a new challenge: language barriers. I can speak 5 languages, but I don't know all of them fluently, and this caused a lot of misunderstandings growing up. I'm sure most of you in the audience can speak at least 2 languages. I mean, that's the norm in Lebanon. We talk to each other by mixing English, Arabic, and French. For me, things were a bit different. When I was about 8 or 9, I remember visiting relatives in Kazakhstan, which is where my mom is from. At the time, I spoke Russian, but my grammar was very broken, and I had this heavy accent when I spoke, so only a few people could understand me. And even then, they couldn't fully grasp what I was saying. Talking to relatives meant speaking, while a blank, incomprehensive face stared back at me. I would feel so embarrassed for not being able to communicate properly. I usually turned to silence. As I grew up, my identity became more and more fluid. I had no solid base to grow from, and I had no set community to teach me who to be. Through all this, I questioned who I was. I asked myself, how can I be all these different people? How can I belong to all these different worlds? And then I realized, I didn't have to walk a tightrope between different worlds. Everyone has felt isolated or alone at some point in their lives, and that's okay. I struggled to find my home, but what I didn't know was that home is not a mold we need to fit into. Instead of forcing ourselves to fit into a certain type of community, we can learn to build our own. Brené Brown, a researcher of human connections, said, "Connection is why we're here. It gives purpose and meaning to our lives. By building our own communities and creating meaningful friendships and relationships with the people around us, we can shape our identity." It's true, a part of our identity comes from nationality and heritage, but this is just on the surface. Our true identity comes from the people around us and everything that influences us in our everyday lives. In the end, it's not about the countries we come from, the languages we speak, or the labels we wear. We can shape our own stories, build our own communities, and define our own paths, regardless of where we were born, regardless of where we come from, and regardless of the bodies we inhabit. Home and identity aren't tied to nationality and heritage. They're built on the choices we make, the connections we foster, and the person we choose to be. So my message to you is to stop searching for a place to fit into and start creating spaces where you truly belong. Spaces we can call home because we made them, and spaces where we can shape our identities freely. Thank you.